Have you ever wondered how something as simple as a daily walk can dramatically improve your health and well-being, particularly as you get older? Picture waking up each morning feeling stronger, more energetic, and with a brighter outlook on life. It might sound too good to be true, but the truth is that walking is one of the most accessible, gentle, and incredibly powerful exercises for seniors, especially when incorporated into your daily routine. In this video, we're going to take a closer look at why walking is such a game changer for your physical and mental health, and how you can harness its benefits without pushing your body too hard. As we age, it becomes even more important to stay active in ways that are sustainable and enjoyable, and walking is the perfect solution. It requires no special equipment, can be done almost anywhere, and is easy to adjust based on your fitness level. Whether you're aiming to improve your heart health, boost your mood, or strengthen your muscles and bones, walking can be the key to a more vibrant and independent life. But we won't stop there. Stay with us until the end of this video to discover some incredibly practical tips that were inspired by the real-life experience of an elderly man named Jack Thompson, who learned valuable lessons about how to keep walking without overexerting himself. By following Jack's journey, you'll not only learn how to protect your joints and maintain your mobility, but also how to incorporate 3 simple yet essential practices that work in tandem with walking to elevate your quality of life. The best part: these tips are not just for heart health, they're designed to strengthen your bones, improve your mental health, and even help you sleep better at night. So if you're someone who wants to stay active, maintain your independence, and improve your overall well-being, this video is packed with actionable advice that can help you every step of the way. Before we dive in, I want to remind you to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an important update. Your support means the world to me, and if you find this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with others who could benefit from these life-changing tips. If you like the content we're covering today, feel free to leave a 1 in the comments below to show your support. If you feel like there's something we could improve, let me know by commenting 0. I'm always looking for ways to make these videos better for you. Alright, let's get started on this journey toward a healthier, more active, and happier you. Let's dive into why walking is such an accessible and beneficial exercise, especially as we age. One of the greatest things about walking is that it requires no special equipment and it can be done almost anywhere. Whether you're strolling around your neighborhood, walking in a park, or simply pacing around your house, you have the freedom to engage in this low-impact exercise regardless of where you live or your fitness level. Walking also adapts to your pace and fitness level, making it an ideal choice for seniors who may be concerned about starting or maintaining a workout routine. The benefits of walking extend far beyond just getting your steps in. One of the primary advantages of regular walking is how it supports heart health. When you walk, your heart rate increases, which improves blood circulation and can reduce the risk of heart disease, hypertension, and stroke. A strong, healthy heart makes it easier to accomplish everyday tasks, whether that's carrying groceries, taking the stairs, or simply walking to the mailbox without feeling overly fatigued. As we age, the risk of developing heart conditions rises, but walking is one of the most effective ways to combat these risks and keep your heart in optimal condition. Another benefit of walking that should not be overlooked is its impact on muscle and bone health. As we get older, our muscles begin to lose mass, and our bones can become more fragile, increasing the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Walking helps to strengthen the muscles in your legs and back, which in turn helps to stimulate bone growth, thus reducing these risks. It also promotes better posture and balance, which preserves your mobility and independence. When you maintain muscle strength and bone density, it becomes easier to remain active and engaged in life, allowing you to do the things you love without worrying about injury or weakness. But the benefits don't stop there. Walking also boosts your digestive system by helping to regulate bowel movements and alleviate common issues like constipation. Regular physical activity also keeps your metabolism active, which is essential for weight management and preventing conditions like type 2 diabetes. Even more, walking strengthens your immune system, making it easier for your body to fight off infections and illnesses. As a senior, maintaining a strong immune system is critical as our bodies become more susceptible to illnesses as we age. In addition, walking can work wonders for your sleep. Physical activity like walking has been shown to regulate circadian rhythms, leading to deeper, more restorative sleep. And good sleep, as you know, is crucial for everything from cell regeneration and memory retention to emotional balance and overall mood. When you're well rested, you'll feel more energized and better equipped to handle the day's challenges, both physically and mentally. Walking outdoors brings additional psychological benefits. Simply being in nature and getting fresh air can work wonders for your mental health. Spending time outside can improve your mood, reduce stress, and alleviate anxiety. Studies show that walking in green spaces such as parks or trails has a calming effect and can help improve overall emotional well-being. So not only does walking keep your body in shape, but it can also enhance your mental clarity and overall happiness. However, it's important to recognize that as we age, our bodies go through significant changes. Our muscles lose their tone, our joints begin to wear down, and our immune system isn't as robust as it used to be. These changes mean that our bodies may not respond the same way to physical activity as they did in our younger years. It's essential to acknowledge these changes and adapt our routines accordingly. We need to listen to our bodies, respect our limits, and modify our habits to take care of ourselves in the best way possible. While walking is undoubtedly beneficial, it's crucial to approach it with moderation as we age. Trying to maintain the same level of physical activity as when we were younger might not always be the wisest choice. Our bodies may no longer support the same intensity or duration of exercise without risking injury or fatigue. For instance, excessive walking can strain your joints, especially the knees, and increase the risk of falls, soreness, and other complications. That's why it's so important to adopt a balanced, adaptable approach that allows you to enjoy the benefits of walking without overdoing it. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment one below to let me know that you are still here with me. As you age, consider the importance of listening to your body and respecting your physical limitations. By making walking a consistent part of your routine, but also understanding the need for rest and recovery, you can continue to enjoy the long-term benefits without putting yourself at unnecessary risk. A more thoughtful, measured approach will help ensure that you maintain your physical health and well-being well into your later years. Today we want to share the experience of a man named George, a grandfather whose journey highlights the importance of listening to your body as you age. George had always been an active person, enjoying daily walks through his neighborhood and the nearby park. But one morning everything changed. He woke up to a sharp pain in his knees, something he had never experienced before, the kind of pain that made him stop in his tracks, sit down, and wonder, is this what aging feels like? Why is my body not responding the way it used to? At first, George tried to push through the discomfort, thinking it was just a temporary issue. However, the pain didn't go away, and over the next few days it got worse. He found himself avoiding his regular walks, and eventually he began spending more time resting on the couch, massaging his knees in an attempt to ease the pain. It was frustrating and disheartening for him. As someone who had always prided himself on his independence and vitality, this sudden change in his body felt like a wake-up call. George couldn't help but ask himself, is this just part of getting older, or is something else going on? His son, Noticing his father's distress, quickly intervened. He suggested that they visit a doctor to get to the bottom of the issue. When they arrived at the doctor's office, George was eager to understand what was happening to his body. The doctor's diagnosis was clear: as we age, the cartilage in our joints naturally wears down, which can lead to pain and stiffness. This is particularly true for weight-bearing joints like the knees. Activities like walking, especially when done excessively, can accelerate the wear and tear on your joints and lead to increased discomfort. The doctor explained that while walking is still a valuable form of exercise, it was important for George to adjust his routine in light of his body's changing needs. He advised George to moderate the intensity and frequency of his walks to avoid putting unnecessary stress on his knees. Instead of continuing his daily long walks, George was encouraged to find a new balance and incorporate additional exercises that would promote overall health and well-being without overburdening his joints. The doctor didn't just leave George with a diagnosis, he provided a clear plan. He suggested 3 other activities that would help preserve George's mobility, improve his strength, and maintain his overall quality of life as he aged. These practices were designed to complement walking and ensure that George could stay active, independent, and healthy without risking further damage to his knees. What George learned that day was invaluable. It wasn't about giving up walking entirely, but about being more mindful of his body's changing needs and respecting its limits. His experience is a perfect example of how adjusting your approach to physical activity can help you stay healthier, longer, without sacrificing your well-being. Over time, George began to realize that he could still maintain an active lifestyle, but it was important to balance his physical activity with mindful practices that supported his joints and overall health. By sharing George's story, we hope to inspire you to pay attention to your own body and recognize that aging doesn't mean giving up the things you love. It just means adjusting your approach and embracing new ways to take care of yourself. Let's dive deeper into the 3 essential practices the doctor recommended, which can help you stay strong and healthy as you age without overloading your body. The first recommendation, adapted for Grandpa Lewis, and for all those who want to balance their physical activity as they age. We've all heard the popular advice to hit 10,000 steps a day, but this isn't a one-size-fits-all goal, especially for older adults. While walking is undoubtedly beneficial for heart health, muscle strength, and overall vitality, it's important to recognize that the standard of 10,000 steps may not be the best target for everyone. In fact, for many seniors, aiming for somewhere between 7,000 and 8,000 steps each day is more than enough to maintain good health and avoid straining the body. For George, the idea of hitting a specific number of steps every day was a bit daunting, especially given the knee pain he was experiencing. But when his doctor suggested lowering the target, it made perfect sense. The goal isn't to achieve a set number of steps, but rather to engage in regular, moderate exercise that aligns with your body's current capabilities. It's about listening to your body and paying attention to how you feel during and after your walk. If you find that 7,000 steps feel right for you and leave you feeling energized, then that's your ideal target. If you're just starting to experience any discomfort, even fewer steps may be more appropriate. Walking isn't about pushing through discomfort just to reach a goal. It's about moving at a pace that feels sustainable and beneficial. The focus should be on quality over quantity, rather than obsessing over the number of steps. Focus on how you feel. Does your body feel more energized afterward? Are you experiencing any pain or fatigue? Pay attention to your energy levels and adjust accordingly. And most importantly, don't feel guilty for not hitting the magic 10,000 step mark. The truth is, most seniors don't need to stick rigidly to that number. The benefits of walking come from consistency and moderation, not from aiming for an arbitrary goal. As George learned, Walking at a pace that feels comfortable is far more important than reaching a specific number. This approach helps prevent burnout, overexertion, and injury, and it encourages seniors to stay active in a way that supports long-term health and well-being. The key takeaway is to find a walking pace that suits your body and adjust your routine as needed. Whether you're walking 7,000 steps or 10,000 steps, the goal is to stay active in a way that promotes good health and longevity without pushing your body too far. It's all about respecting your body's limits while still reaping the many benefits of regular exercise. As George continues to listen to his body and adjust his walking routine, he's able to enjoy the benefits of staying active without compromising his joint health. And that's the real power of balance your physical activity as you age. The second recommendation to improve your walking routine. As we age, maintaining good posture becomes even more important, not only to avoid discomfort but also to protect your joints and reduce the risk of falls. Walking might seem like a simple, natural activity, but the way you carry your body can make a huge difference in how you feel and how much strain you put on your joints. One of the first things George learned from his doctor is that it's essential to keep your chest up and your head held high. This may sound simple, but many older adults tend to slouch, especially when they're feeling fatigued or have become accustomed to bad posture over the years. Slouching puts unnecessary strain on your back, shoulders, and neck, which can cause discomfort and fatigue. By keeping your chest open and your shoulders relaxed, you help align your spine and reduce stress on your joints. But it's not just about the upper body. How you move your arms plays an important role as well. Instead of keeping your hands clasped behind your back or letting your arms hang stiffly by your sides, try to walk with your arms swinging naturally at your sides. This motion helps maintain balance, encourages a natural gait, and even boosts circulation, which can improve your energy levels and endurance. Relaxed, natural arm swing also prevents tension from building up in your shoulders and neck, which is especially important for older adults who may have stiffness or arthritis. Another key point George's doctor emphasized is the size of your steps. While it may be tempting to take long strides to cover more ground, it's better to take smaller, more controlled steps to avoid overexertion and reduce the risk of falling. Large steps can place excessive strain on your knees, hips, and lower back, which can lead to joint fatigue and even injury. Instead, aim for a steady, comfortable pace with shorter, more deliberate steps. This allows your body to move more efficiently and helps you maintain stability while walking. Good posture does more than just protect your joints, it also has a direct impact on your breathing and energy levels. When you walk with your chest open and your head up, your lungs have more room to expand, making it easier to take deep breaths. This improves your oxygen intake, which not only boosts your energy but also helps with overall stamina during physical activities. Proper posture encourages deeper, more relaxed breathing, reducing feelings of fatigue and making each walk feel more rewarding. In addition to joint protection and better breathing, proper posture can even contribute to a better mood. Studies show that the simple act of standing tall can help improve your mental outlook and give you a sense of confidence. So when you walk with your head held high, you're not just improving your body mechanics, you're also helping your mental well-being. George quickly realized that paying attention to his posture not only made his walks more comfortable, but also allowed him to enjoy them more. By keeping his chest up, arms swinging naturally, and steps controlled, he found that he could walk longer distances without feeling fatigued or risking injury. And with each walk, he was not just improving his physical health, but also boosting his confidence and sense of well-being. So whether you're walking for fitness, enjoyment, or both, make sure to adopt the right posture for a more comfortable, safer, and energizing walking experience. Stand tall, breathe deeply, and keep your movements natural. These small adjustments can make a world of difference in how you feel during and after your walk. The third recommendation for healthy and safe walking. It's easy to think that once you've finished your walk, you can just come to an abrupt halt, but doing so can be counterproductive, and even dangerous. Suddenly stopping after any form of physical activity, especially walking, can lead to dizziness, lightheadedness, or even a fall, particularly as we get older. This happens because your body has been circulating blood through your muscles during the walk, and when you stop suddenly, that circulation is abruptly interrupted. For older adults, this can disrupt blood flow and cause discomfort or imbalance. Instead, the doctor recommended that George and others should slow down gradually toward the end of each walk. This could mean reducing your pace over the last few minutes, allowing your heart rate to gradually return to normal, and helping your muscles to cool down properly. A slow and steady pace at the beginning and end of your walking session ensures your body doesn't experience too much strain or shock, minimizing the risk of injury and discomfort. This adjustment is simple but impactful. Rather than trying to maintain a consistent speed or stopping suddenly, let your body ease into and out of physical effort. The slow down period at the end of your walk also gives you a moment to reflect on the day, clear your mind, or even meditate. It's not just about taking care of your body, it's about creating a peaceful, reflective space in your routine that nourishes both your body and mind. Psychological benefits of walking. As George continued on his new walking routine, he realized that there was more to walking than just physical benefits. The doctor also pointed out the significant psychological benefits that come with walk, which are especially important as we age. 1. Improvement of mood. Walking outdoors, especially in natural settings like parks or gardens, has a remarkable ability to boost mood. For George, spending time in nature during his walks allowed him to experience the beauty around him, and the exposure to sunlight helped to increase his serotonin levels. Serotonin is the body's feel-good neurotransmitter, and higher levels of it are associated with feelings of happiness, relaxation, and calm. Walking outside for just a few minutes each day in the sun can reduce feelings of sadness or depression, especially during the colder months when many people experience mood dips. George found that after a walk, he felt lighter, more energized, and better able to handle daily stresses. 2. Reduction of stress and anxiety. Walking is an effective stress reliever. As George learned, physical activity helps lower cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. Cortisol is often released in response to stress or anxiety, but walking, particularly at a moderate pace, can significantly reduce its levels, providing a natural and effective way to relieve tension. For George, his walks became a time to escape the pressures of daily life and reset his mental state. Whether he was walking through his neighborhood or in a park, the rhythmic motion of walking and the peaceful environment helped calm his thoughts and alleviate the anxieties that often came with aging. 3. Cognitive stimulation. Another benefit George found through his walking routine was that it helped keep his mind active. Walking in new environments, or simply paying attention to the world around you, stimulates the brain. Exploring different walking routes, taking in the sights, and observing nature were always George kept his mind sharp during his walks. Walking engages the brain by requiring attention to your surroundings, which in turn boosts cognitive abilities like memory and concentration. Studies have shown that physical activity, especially outdoor walking, can help slow cognitive decline and even improve memory. For George, taking different routes each day or visiting new trails kept his brain engaged and active, enhancing his mental clarity. 4. Opportunities for socialization. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. Walking can also be a great social activity, which is essential for seniors, Many elderly individuals experience loneliness or isolation, which can have detrimental effects on both mental and physical health. George found that walking with his family, especially his son and grandchildren, not only provided physical exercise, but also gave them time to talk, share experiences, and create memories together. Walking with others provides opportunities to bond, share thoughts, and engage in conversation, all of which contribute to better psychological well-being. Social interactions help reduce feelings of isolation, which are common as we get older, and they provide a sense of community and connection. 5. Increased self-confidence. One of the most rewarding aspects of walking, according to George, was the boost to his self-confidence. As he followed his new walking routine, he began to notice tangible improvements in his physical and emotional health. Each day he could walk a little further, a little faster, and with more ease. He could feel his muscles becoming stronger, and his stamina increasing. This progress, no matter how small, made him feel proud of himself. 6. Regulation of sleep. George also noticed improvements in his sleep. Walking helped regulate his sleep patterns, which is crucial for overall health. Good sleep is essential for mental health, emotional regulation, and physical recovery. Regular walking, especially in the morning or early afternoon, helped George fall asleep faster, sleep more deeply, and wake up feeling more rested. This improvement in sleep quality contributed to his mood, his energy levels, and his ability to handle daily tasks with greater ease. 7. Endorphin stimulation. Lastly, walking stimulates the production of endorphins, which are natural chemicals in the body that promote happiness and reduce pain. Endorphins are often referred to as the body's happiness molecules because they improve overall emotional well-being. For George, the endorphin release during and after his walk made him feel euphoric and more optimistic. The combination of physical exertion and outdoor exposure allowed him to experience this natural high, which further contributed to his positive outlook on life. As we wrap up today's video, we hope you've gained some valuable insights into how walking can improve both your physical and mental well-being, especially as we age. From finding the right balance in your walking routine to understanding the profound psychological benefits, it's clear that walking can be a simple yet powerful tool for maintaining a healthy, fulfilling life. Now we'd love to hear from you. What is one thing you've learned today that you'll put into practice? Maybe it's slowing down at the end of your walks, or maybe you're inspired to focus more on your posture. Whatever it is, we'd love to know, so please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content that helps you live your best life. Your support means the world to us, and we can't wait to bring you more valuable insights in the future. Thanks for watching, and remember, take it one step at a time towards a healthier, happier you.